Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 with me, FarmSimD. We're in episode 92 and wow, what a sight. Previous episode, we've done our production yard. So this episode, what I want to do is I want to merge these two fields into one. Also, by that being said, I want to bring this out a little bit more. Make it level, one field. But I just realized on my list that we have, I'm on the wrong menu here. We have sunflower oil to sell. I've been sleeping with that one a little bit, even if I must say so myself. So the best is 6426. 64 is the highest so far. 6480. There's 66. Wow. Yeah, it seems like we're going to be selling it for $6,600 per 1,000 liters. So I just need to jump through and see. Oh, there's our lorry. Right here. So I need to. Oh, wrong door. Sorry, sir. Open this one. Open this one. Then I need to get into the lorry. Start that up. Hook up to the trailer. I nearly forgot about the sunflower oil. Jeepers. Imagine I did. I must say, by having these garages here, it's much better. Now I just need to see where our sunflower oil. Oh, it will be at the. Yeah, it will be over there. So let's open this up so long. Sell this quickly and then go landscape or create the field. Get into the deer. Okay, let's just park here. This does look totally different. I like it when it's like this. Outgoing products. Let's see, sunflower oil. Wow, that's full. 100,000 liters. It seems like we're going to be doing 2 trips here. Let's turn on auto load. Oh, I just eat one of the pallets and another one. This truck is quite nippy, even if I must say so myself. Just park here, let it load. I think we're going to be doing maybe 2 trips here. Hehe. We've got a lot of sunflower to sell. Yikes, that is a lot. Okay, so 40,000 liters per trip. Let's close that up. Let's head over to the store area. Luckily the bollards are open here. I'm on the wrong camera angle here. There we go. That's more like it. Why did I press that? Now, seems like I'm prone to mistakes lately. Where was it? Over there. Guess I'll go in by the second gate. I need to landscape this out a bit so that we can turn her here with our truck. Open that up. Let's see how much we make off each load here. It should be quite a lot of money. I'm hoping so, because I mean we've worked hard to create or to get this. What is on the used sales wall that is selling? Whoa. Okay, we've got a big roller. So there's nothing we can use as yet. Wow. I just want to set my volume right here. Okay, there we go. Wow, we're making tons of money now. Well, in between here, between our production yard and the facility next door, you see the big piece of grass. I've got a plan with that, but that will be in the upcoming episodes. Jeepers, we're making a lot of money. I also want to buy an additional John Deere 9RX, add that to our arsenal, and see what we still need to improve. I think there's one or two items that still need improvement. I don't think I'm going to add more production yards because we're making a lot of money as it is. Making tons of money. Maybe I'll just landscape that so that there's water in there and it looks quite nice. Well, that was $264,315 for the product and $22,309 for the environmental score award, which is brilliant though. Also, I want to build roads in here, put lighting all along the road. Yeah, it's gonna look nice once we get to that point. Come in slowly, farm some. Okay, open that up. Auto load is enabled. We should be able to go over far over 1 million, yeah? We still have a trailer and a little bit to load. Let's see if I can come ever so close so that we can... No, we can't collect the ones next door. That's creating havoc. Pallets are falling out of the sky, yeah? Well, at least we're loading up. I think it said 100,000 liters. Well, it can be more because I think the production also held a few pallets in there. Let's close that up. Get this sold off and yeah, make money. Yeah, I love the fact that everything's coming together now. Oh, we can access here. Very, very nice, Peter. Let's start selling. We really need to purchase another tractor. We will start replacing the smaller tractors as we go along for much stronger, much bigger tractors. That's roughly the same speed, but I need bigger and stronger, especially our Steyr, and maybe we'll look at replacing the two Massey Fergusons. There we're over $1 million again. Wow, we are making huge money. Yeah, takes a bit of time to sell, but nevertheless I can eventually open a gate there and open a gate there, but I'll just see how it goes. I mean, we don't want gates in unnecessary places. This takes such a long time to sell, but there is a lot of product though, so I nearly forgot about the sunflower. Let me just tick it off my list here. I really almost forgot about it. Luckily I checked. Wow. Because we're up to 1.2 million. That's another additional $264,201 for the sold products and $22,300 for the environmental score award. Now the environmental score award you only get when you've got precision farming enabled. Makes it a bit difficult, or a little bit otherwise to go with, but it's nice. I like it like that with precision farming turned on. Also, thanks for everybody with the comments they've left to help me with the farm. I really appreciate your help. Okay, so let's get this a little bit loaded up, and then those few pallets over there, then we'll be done with the selling aspect. Then we'll get straight into the farming of this episode, and we can crack on with that and make sure that we load what we need to. Okay, there we go. That's loading the last bit. Let's just lock that in place. Put it on distributing. That's it. Turn off auto load. Wow. Wow, farm sim. I just drove through this area which put stock back in. 500 it won't spawn now. I need to be careful of that in future. Let's get this little bit sold off, and yeah, I still need to get that greenhouse going, but that's gonna take an episode on its own just to fill that thing up, because we need a ton of product. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot out of our bank account as well. Okay, so I'm gonna trigger this, and then we get into the deer and start sorting out the rest of the farm. Just trigger that. Open that up, baby. Just took a sip of my coolie there. I was hoping we'll weed like 1.5, but it seems like we'll just do 1,350 roughly. Give or take. San Giovanni. What a nice store name. So that's it. So that's another $128,511 for the sold product and $10,847 for the environmental scoreboard. Tongue twister. Let's go park this unit away. Then we'll run across the street, go get our deer plus the plow. Also, we need to start planting urgently. I need to see what crop we're gonna put into the ground, because yeah, we've got mega tons of silage. We don't need to do another chaff run at the moment. I do need some straw for the animals, and I also need one big wheat run. I don't want to bump that. There it is. Thank you. Detach there. Back this up into here. Okay, so our sunflower oil is something of the past. Let's close that door up. Don't get stuck on a trailer now, Farmson. Okay, so let's run across the road. Wow, these lights are huge. Huge, huge. While we're on our way there, wow, it is a long run. It's all the way over there, but it's not that far though. While we're on our way there, I just want to say thanks to all of those who have clicked on the subscribe button and viewed the entirety of my episodes. I really do appreciate you all. For those who haven't clicked on the subscribe button yet, please do so. Click on that like button. I really appreciate it. Before we start plowing away, let's level that little bit out first. Otherwise, we will have trouble. So yeah, I need to get everything going. I'm pretty sure in the next episode we will be planting. That's our aim. So where are we now? It's not that part there, it's this part here. So I need to put it on aggressive, make it nice and square, zoom out. This is gonna take, wow, what? No, Farmson, what have you done? I think I've messed everything up by leveling that out. Creates a big burr now. I haven't saved it. Oh my golly. I made a huge mess. Sorry guys, that was my fault. I didn't check what I was doing. I just clicked on level and I went with it and it backfired. I was supposed to select soften. Well, we'll try to fix it up. I don't know if that's gonna soften it up very nicely though, because we're gonna have a huge problem, yeah. Yeah, I think I messed it up, but it should bring it level. Let's hope so. Well, I see the trees, everything lowering, so I'm assuming that it is leveling it out after my mess. So I wonder if I mustn't do this quickly off screen, and then we'll return to figure out what we're going to do about the rest here after my colossal mistake. Well, let's just hang in there and see what happens, if I can get it leveled up or leveled off enough so that we can possibly plant over there. How's that looking? So there's like a ditch there that I created. I don't want to restart now, because then I need to sell all the products again, and nah, it's not a good day for me in the office. So let's put that there. Wow, it is even leveling out the field, as you can see. Okay, let me get this done and I'll see you guys just now. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we are done here. Yeah, it looks... wrong side. It looks level-ish. Or not level, smoothened out-ish. Okay, let's get our baby out of here. Our unit must be in here. This door, yeah, there she's hiding. Long time no see, but here we go. Well, I need to fill up the diesel and do a service while I'm at it, but do we have any diesel in here? I don't think so. I'll just purchase 10,000 liters. Hehe. Then we'll quickly get the plow, come around here, hit that part, and make sure that we plow out the section that we need. I do need to be very careful not to mess it up. Golly. As you'll know, I have the tendency to mess things up at the last minute. So at least the farm will look much better with that there. So let's get out here. Nope. Then I need to do a service on both of these units quickly while I'm on my way out of the gates here. Well, while we might as well repair everything that this thing can pick up. Okay, that's there. The plow is serviced. Our tractor is serviced, so it should be showing full now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we're off to create the field. Wow, we've got a lot of bees. Before I switch it to auto mode, I'm hoping that this will... Okay, so let's do this. Let's save first. I'm going to switch off the auto save function just to ensure that we don't mess things up. That's there. Switch that off. Save. So let's see if we can create a field that's going to be noise and burg. Obviously, I'll need to fix up a few things. Allow to create fields. Already we messed up. We haven't even started yet. Do you guys think I need to make that a little bit wider? Let the tractor run its course just to... Well, there is a little bit of grass there. We can make it a little wider because this little field here I'm going to make a little bit more narrow. That field there, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be taking out this field in the middle here. We might do something else in there, I'm not sure as of yet. But yeah, we'll get to that when we'll cross that bridge when we get to that river, so we'll see how we're gonna do that. Is this the one? Yeah. I just needed to go back all the way. Okay. Let the tractor roll with that. Obviously we're plowing this little section now, so I'm going a little bit wider than what I'm comfortable with. I mean, our road is just becoming more narrow by the day. But like I said, we're gonna go that way with it, so that will look cool once we're done with that as well. So let's hope this will plow that little section that we messed up now. Then I need to do a soil sample. I'll need to come and cultivate and lime here, and then we get our big boy to come in here and plant away. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so stop the tractor right there before he decides to turn. Oh, me and my sneezes. That's what I don't like about really big equipment. It's so difficult to keep it in a straight line. Well, that should be what we... Oh, there we went a little bit wider, but that's fine though. Just there should do the trick, I think. Here is where our tractor will climb a little bit of uphill and battle just a little bit. Well, whatever happens now, I need to rectify if I make a mistake. What we don't want is the field to look like a zigzag puzzle or something. Hehe. Well, if I'm looking at this the right way, it's already starting to look better. I haven't even seen the end product, but it's already starting to look better. Making it one field? Happy about that though. It's going to be big. And I like the idea of us going bigger with this. I've messed up now. Just a teeny little bit to the left there. Now, this is always the part that I dread. To get it lined up like that. Even if I can put it that way. Yeah, that looks much better. One field. Hey, that's what we want. So now I'm gonna rush up all the way there. Then we're gonna sort out that part there, and this should then be one field ready to rock and roll. I mean, it's gonna be a nice sized field, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna go a little bit wider there. We're already on the verge of going into other areas of our farm which we don't want to be in. And then I need to see at the end here, are these two going to marry each other? Hehe. It's a little bit of a problem, but it's not the end of the world though. I really hope that I don't need to make any of these two wider or anything. That they are more or less the same at the end. I must just think now. I know where our soil sampling unit is. I think it's going to take like maybe 2 samples. So this is going to become one nice long field now. I like that fact because the turnaround at the ends is nice. Please tell me it's going to marry. Oh. Okay, the worker is picking up the collision or the end of the field. I thought as much. Okay, so I'll need to bob out that little bit there manually, which is fine. I mean, yeah, we are on our field. I'm always someone with a plan. Just want to go a little bit wider than normal. Yeah, that should do. That's it. Limit to the fields. Set it back to limiting to the fields. And then we're going to sort out this little bit quickly. And see what we can get done here. Because, I mean, I need to see what crop we're going to put into the ground here. That's going to help us. That will be nice. Well, I hope the episode is quite entertaining, because I'm always trying my best to entertain the viewers. Well, our farm is getting there. I mean, it's shifted a lot from where we started off with it. I don't exactly need to wash the tractor now, but put that away. Just go a little bit, don't bump our fuel depot now, farm sim. Let's get this put away, then we'll quickly attach to our soil sample unit, get that done. Get one row of cultivating done quickly. Not that I have to cultivate, but you guys know me by now. I'm full of stories when it comes to cultivation and making sure that the field is prepped 100% the way we want it. I should have brought one of the small tractors around just for this, because I mean, this tractor is quite large. I'm gonna do one up here, see if it covers the area, and if it does, then I'll go cover up that in there and that bit there. Okay, that's one soil sample. Let's see. Oh wow, it covered the whole thing almost. This is a nice soil sampling unit. It takes large, very large soil readings. Let's see, it should do it, yeah. Yeah, that's all the soil samples we need. Okay, so send in the soil samples. That's the L1 and triangle. The soil samples are now sent to laboratory for analysis. You will see the results on the soil type map soon. That shouldn't take too long, because I mean, it's only 2 samples. There, $100, done. So now I need to cultivate there quick, spray there quick, and then we can get the beast in there to start planting away. Because that is why we are. Okay, so next order of business, get the cultivator out here. I love the fact that our header, everything fits in here. Oh, and we will be doing a grass harvest, or mow the grass, and that field back there, we might be extending it this way. Might be making 1 or 2 changes there, but that's also not too bad. We'll see as things pull along what we're going to be doing. I love the fact that we leveled this out now, and I can drive over here without the tractors bumping around and doing all sorts of crazy things. So I'm going to start unfolding it so long. This is great. I think I'm going to bring one of the Massies over just to do the spraying the lime. Is this wide enough to cover this in one run? Oh wow, we're just gonna miss it by a little bit, so we'll have to do 2 runs. That plow is big. Okay, so let's see if the worker is happy with that. Yeah, it seems like it. Well, it does look much better, I must say so myself. Next, we're gonna be planting the next episode, or I'll do the planting off screen. What I wanna do is potentially start putting in the roads or fixing up the areas between the fields so that we can expand without having problems. Well, we'll see how we're gonna handle everything and tackle everything and sort everything out the way we should. Even if I, in this episode, can just prepare this for planting, that's fine. I'll do all the planting off screen, which will be great as well. There's going to be quite a lot of changes coming again. Yeah, but we'll see how that goes. If you've got any suggestions, please do drop me a comment. I'm open for comments. Then we can have a look into it and see if we can make it happen on the farm. Well, with the cultivating, it's looking so nice. And there's the field where I made a mistake with the worker. I left the worker at it and he went directly into our field there. Also, I need to take this asphalt out of the way here. I need to put corners here so that we can turn in between the fields. So we're going to lose a little bit of each field, but it's not going to be like a dire situation. It's just going to be the cornering so that we can go for it. If you think I shouldn't do that and just drive over the fields like I'm doing now, let me know in the comments. But also, please remember that I've got crop destruction turned on. And I'm not going to switch it off. I do need it on. So yeah, we're almost done with this field. Then we can start planting away. Now this field which I'm doing now, I'm almost certain we're going to knock sunflower into it. And then I need one field with canola, because we want to start pushing out canola oil as well, not only sunflower oil. Well, this field's almost ready. Wow, it's going to be a nice little field this. Not little, but yeah, you know what I mean. Because I'm going to stop the worker here, go up there, get it to come back this way. Don't tell me this is also 2 runs now. Obviously it's going to be, because the plow went in there and it's quite large. So I'm just going to whack it over this way. Do half and half like we're doing now. Okay, drop that down. Let's go. Okay, put that on cruise control. Let it just run. And yeah, we're ready for planting. So this one I might put sunflower in, so we've got enough sunflower. That one down there we might put canola in. And that big 2 back there, I'll still decide what we're going to go in there. We've got enough sugar for now. I might be going with maybe 2 fields of canola. Who knows what's going to happen. I'm going to do a turn here so that it doesn't pick up that we do not own the field next door. Like that. Hehe. Okay, cruise control going on. And then there by the end we're just going to turn into it and ensure that we clean up the other plowed part, and then we can spray the field with lime quickly. Just these sections that we've missed out on, and then we're basically ready to let the planter loose in here. Which I still think it's going to be amazing. Expanding and merging fields is always a good thing if you've got enough space to do it, like I've got now. Yeah, there behind our sheds there is changes coming over there. I will be making a few subtle changes, not too harsh, but changes are coming. So yeah, here we go for the last little bit. You can hear how it's straining to go up here. Well, it's good as long as it goes up there, because the tractor is more than strong enough to do the job. Little bit left to go, and then we'll quickly come and spray here. Yeah, I know it might be boring to watch. I do apologize for that, but I want to be transparent. I don't want to hide anything away and say in the next episode, yeah, but that's what we've done, or this is what we've done. I don't like doing it that way, to be honest. It's 10 o'clock in the morning almost. Nice sunny spring morning. There we go. Lift that up and fold it. Then we'll rush back quickly. Well, maybe we'll just spray with this unit. Who knows? Now this grass here, I might be doing something else with it. You know me by now. Yeah, we'll see what we can do there. So let's get this put away, but first, before I go put it away, it needs to be cleaned. Jimmy, you're not allowed to park dirty equipment around here. Not on this farm. Clean it off, wash all the dirt and grime off the unit. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Well, that looks nice and clean. Yeah. Now to get this thing parked away. Yeah, I actually needed one more shed, but this should do. Enter in here. Oh, I clipped the wheel on there. Don't clip the wheel again, farm sim. Great demand at liquid manure tanky. So let's get this parked in here, and then we'll quickly get our sprayer at the back. Yeah, I would so love to get us a self-propelled sprayer. That will be awesome. Okay, so there's nothing in here at the moment. We should have more than enough lime in our silo. Then we'll quickly put this on a worker, let him run through, get that done, and yeah, then we'll come park this and get the planting done within this episode. Or even if I can just get the headlands in on the episode, I'll be more than happy with that. Lime. 3,200 liters, and let's close that up. Be careful not to drive over our own crops here. Does this have change nitrogen reference? No, thank you. I don't want to mess with those settings. Is this wide enough, or is it? Huh? It does not require any lime. That's weird. Let's just bust it over onto here. No, it does not require any lime whatsoever. Wow. Okay, but I'm pretty sure this line of ours and the upper field's gonna require some lime. I'm almost 6,000% sure of that. Let's rush over to the other side of the field. As you can see, it's showing a line in the middle there on the minimap. That should give us some sense that we need to spray over here. And straight after spraying, then we're gonna knock in the tractor to start planting. I mean, yeah, that requires some lime. Okay, that missed a little bit there. I just need to neaten that up a little bit. Wow, it doesn't need spraying. Okay. I'll put that on a worker. Yikers, everything is taking a bit of time over here. Well, for planting, I'm thinking of putting sunflower in this field that we're on now. And then I'll just see the rest of the fields what we're going to do. But yeah, for now, this is going to go sunflower. So that's going to be awesome. I think our sunflower planter is our DB120. Yeah, I think it is. I hope this is going to be enough. 1,000 liters. I don't think it's going to meet the threshold of spraying everything. Let's just top this up and then we get the last little bit done. There we go. That's filled up. I'm gonna come in from the other end, coming back this way. Once we've done that, then it's time for the DB120 to be pulled out to do its thing. Plant this whole field with sunflower, and yeah, the other fields we'll just see what we're gonna do with that. We've got 1, 2, 3. Where the grass field's gonna be 4 fields, 4 crops. I'm gonna mow the grass field maybe in the next episode. We'll see how things goes. I really want to get this road section laid out. That will be amazing. There we go. If we can get the road sorted all the way from the shop to our farm, I just think it's going to look amazing, guys. So once we've sprayed here, it's time for the DB120 to come into play. Just want to bring the mic a little bit closer. There we go. Well, we're almost done spraying here, and then it's time to get the planter in there. The other fields I might plant off screen. There's one more field that I need to adjust. That's the one behind our sheds here. Yeah, there's going to be a few changes coming, like I said. And I'm pretty sure the bees will appreciate the sunflowers here by their beehives. Okay, that's done. Let's get the planter and we start nailing that as well. I must say it's a lot of work now, but I love it. It's fun. Also, I will be starting my roleplay series very soon. I'm working on it. I'm just going to do the headlands, then the rest I will do off-screen, example, the rolling and all of the others that's involved with that. Okay, what's in here? Sunflower. I don't know if I must top up the seed if that 3,204. I don't think that's gonna last very long. Yeah, I really don't think it's gonna do it, so I'm just gonna top up that and then we can get this unit unfolded and let it start doing its own thing. Why, oh why don't you wanna fill up? There we go. Okay, that's filled up. Don't drive through the crops, they're far from due. I'm gonna go this way around, so I'm gonna start off at this end here. Wow, the nitrogen here is next level. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna burn through a lot of nitrogen, which is fine. I can purchase this and level this part out here. Okay, let's just get this beast unfolded. Takes quite a long time to unfold. That's the only downside of it. It takes an immense long time to unfold. But I mean, it is a very large unit, so yeah, it poses a little bit of a problem when you unfold it and fold it again. And we are still unfolding. Still unfolding, as you will see momentarily. There we go. Wow. Last little bit on that end, because I'm gonna start lining it up so long it is like 99% unfolded. It is quite a large unit, so I need to zoom out quite a bit. Sunflower going into our new field, baby. Well, that I'll come and fix up just now. I think it's gonna look amazing. Well, we've still got enough money left to purchase another 9RX, which I think is crucial for the farm. I think it's going to be a very nice addition. So yeah, we're basically planting away here. Wow, the field did grow a bit. As you know, I've purchased that field there behind our productions, so I might take this even wider and extend this field over. We'll see what we're gonna do there. I need to stop this now. Wow, don't drive into the croppies. Let's just back this up safely without hitting poles or anything. Okay, let's get this lined up a little bit wider. Roughly there. So yeah, we are growing. The farm is expanding still. Things are looking good, I must say. Yeah, we want to go more that way as well. Well, once I release the worker, that's where then I will conclude this episode. As you can see, it's quite large now compared to what it was before. We're letting rip with this. I just had too many fields and I have to keep on moving the harvester from one field to another field and then decide what crops goes in where, and you know how it goes. So I decided, nah, let's drain this out, let's expand this, merge these two fields together, make it look very, very nice. So at least things are going the way as planned, as you can see. Quite a large field, which I like a lot. And it's not consuming too much of our fertilizer or seeds, which has never been a bad thing. And look how nice our production and sales area with all the trees. In the animal yard, I don't want to put any lighting or anything in there because we're going to wake up the animals. During the night, we're going to keep them awake with the lights. That's not what we want. Let's see how far this unit gets with all the product in the tank now. It's pushing on. A lot of people say, why don't you make this longer as well into the grass here? Now I need a turnaround area for my vehicles. That's the reasoning behind it. Okay, so let's get this unit turned around and do the last little bit of headland, then we'll crack on with other fields off screen and get that sorted. Because we do need to plant now. If we don't plant, we're going to miss our planting deadline, and that's something that we don't want at all. I might overshoot here a little bit, but that's fine. Then once we set the work off on the long side, that's where we will conclude this episode. I'll get all the planting and rolling done off screen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the next episode we're gonna be doing the roadway. Getting that sorted, making sure that it looks nice. Well, we'll see how that goes. Luckily, we own all the fields up from the shop up to where we are. That includes the roads. Almost there. I'm gonna stop the worker here. You see now why I say I need that space to turn around here? Because down where I am, we're running with big equipment. Okay, so that's the last bit being done. So that's where I'm going to conclude this episode. If you've liked it, please do click on the like button. If you want to leave a comment, please be my guest. If you want to share this video, please feel free to do so. Please do not forget to click on that subscribe button. It will help the channel out a lot. Thanks for watching, everybody. See everybody in the next one. Cheers.